shared a bench, your head turned left. I watched you laugh and held my breath. You talked about him like I wasn't there. I smiled and stayed, pretending I don't care. I wasn't asking you to lie, just to see me with your eyes. I gave you fire, you gave me smoke, held your pieces till I broke. You think me soft, but that still stings like ribbon wrapped on shattered things. You called me kind, then walked away. You knew I'd beg for you to stay, and in the silence burned like shame. You never said my name. You never said my name. You held your phone like it was gold, while all my words stayed in the cold. You cried at night, and I stood near, but not enough to keep you here. I drove through rain, through empty streets. You said you're good, then skipped a beat. I made you tea, I knew your fears. I stayed through all your quiet years. I gave you light, you closed the blinds, left me lost between the lines. You wore my care like second skin, then shed it when he let you in. You call me strong like that's enough, but strength means nothing without love. And in the scene that bore my pain, you never said my name. You never said my name. I was everything you said was right, the calm, the care, the quiet light. I held your storms with open hands, but never earned a second chance. You smiled like I was heaven sent, but gave your heart where mine was spent. I was the warmth when you felt cold, but not the arms you longed to hold. I gave you everything I had, you gave it back, but not intact. You kissed the air, not where I stood. You took the best and called it good. I screamed, I broke, I stayed the same, but you never once, you never said my name. You never did now, you never will. You never will. I used to wake up to your smile, like morning made just for a while. You held me close, the world stood still, and I believed in something real. Your laugh could chase the dark away. I swore that I had found my place. For once I didn't doubt or hide. I thought that love was on my side. But shadows fell where light should stay. Your eyes grew distant every day. I felt you slipping in your skin, like I was where someone had been. I thought you were mine, but you were loving someone in your mind. I kissed your lips, but he was there, in every breath and every stare. I gave you my heart, you gave me a lie. Wrapped in silence, I couldn't untie. I thought we were truth, not just a try. But now I see, love said goodbye. You kept his pictures in your drawer, The songs you played weren't ours before. You called me home but locked the gate. I waited long, you made me late. I asked for truth, you gave me peace, the kind that hides a slow release. You never left but never stayed, and I became the one betrayed. You touched my hand but not my soul. You said I'm here but not whole, and I could hear him in your sleep. The love you promised wasn't deep. I thought you were mine, but I was just a name to pass the time. You used my warmth to numb the pain, then watched me walk into the rain. You held me soft but held him tight. In corners I was not allowed light. I thought you had healed, but now I know I was just the bridge to let him go. I won't ask for more, won't make you choose. I've already learned how love can bruise. You needed someone just to get through, and I was just too much like new. I thought you were mine, but you were never really crossing the line. You smiled at me but left behind, and left me chasing something blind. You never meant to hurt, I see, but you were never loving me. So I'll step back, no bitter cry, just one last breath and one goodbye. When the stars light up the night, I see your face. Every heartbeat pulls me closer to your embrace. Through the chaos of the world, you're my calm. Your love's the melody that keeps me strong. Forever in your eyes I find my home. No matter where we wander, I'm never alone. With every breath I'm falling deeper still. You're my always, my heart, my thrill. Every whisper of your voice feels like a dream, like a river running softly in a moonlit stream. When the world fades away, it's just you and me, building moments that stretch to eternity. Forever in your eyes I find my home. No matter where we wander, I'm never alone. With every breath I'm falling deeper still. You're my always, my heart, my thrill. Through the storms and the fire, we'll still shine hand in hand. Our souls forever intertwined. No distance, no time can break this vow. I'm yours forever, starting now. Forever in your eyes I find my home. No matter where we wander, I'm never alone. With every breath I'm falling deeper still. You're my always, my heart, my thrill. So let the world keep turning, let the skies collide. With you I've got forever, with you by my side. I don't know if I'm broken or just scared to feel. You smile at me so tenderly, like love is safe, like love is free. But I've been hurt, I've been burned hurt, and now I fear what I have learned. Each time you reach, I step away. I'm not sure what my heart will say. You feel like home, but still I run. I'm scared of where this could become. I want to love you, yes I do, but something holds me back from you. I'm scared of loving you, of falling way too deep, of giving you my heart and losing me in grief. I wish that I was brave, but fear won't let me move. So if I act confused, it's only 'cause I'm scared of loving you. You hold my hand like it's enough, but I'm not used to gentle love. I'm used to leaving first, not staying. I'm used to silent hearts, not praying. But you bring a different light. It's soft, it's warm, it feels so right. And I don't know what I should do when every part wants more of you. I'm trying hard to break this wall, but I'm so scared to risk it all. I'm scared of loving you, of trusting something real, of waking in your arms and feeling things I feel. I wish I could be sure, but doubt is breaking through. So if I hide the truth, it's only 'cause I'm scared of loving you. But maybe love is worth the fight, and maybe pain leads back to light. So if you stay, then I might try to stop just watching life go by. I'm still scared of loving you, but I won't walk away if you can hold me close and help me find the way. I'll give this heart to you, no matter what we do. Yes, I'm still scared, but I choose you. You walked into my quiet life like Sunday light through morning blinds. No warnings, no dramatic signs, just peace like I was finally right. Your voice fit in the space I kept between my doubts and what I left. I didn't rush, I didn't run. For once love didn't make me guess. Caught you staring through the steam at something lost, not part of me. You smiled and looked away too fast, like holding on to something past. You spoke of places we could go, but left his records on the floor. And when I asked if you were fine, you kissed me just to blur the line. The songs you played weren't ours to sing. The warmth you gave was borrowed skin. I stayed too long, I knew too much, but silence held me in your touch. I was just passing through your sky, a quiet moon before goodbye. You needed love to feel brand new, and I mistook that need for truth. I thought your heart was finally free, but I was just where he used to be. You held me close, then led me through. I was never meant to stay with you. But never stayed. You built a home, then looked away. Each morning felt a little thin, like trying love you weren't really in. I read his name behind your eyes. Each time you said I'm fine, you lied. I wasn't him, and that was loud. Even when you said it proud, I touched your hand, it didn't shake, but something in you wouldn't break. You smiled, but shadows made it through, like I was near, but not quite you. I was just passing through your storm, a warmer coat when nights got worn. You held me soft, but looked behind, searching places I can't find. I thought I'd be the one you choose, but healing hearts don't get to lose. You kept the door, but not the view. I was just passing through. If I had come when you were whole, not chasing pieces of your soul, maybe then you'd call me home, not just a way to feel less alone. So I won't ask you to explain, or beg you just to feel the same. You gave me peace, then pulled away, and I'll remember it that way. You loved me soft, you loved me true, but not enough to walk me through. So I'll step back, I'll fade like dew. I was just passing through.
You crossed the stars, your promise shining bright. Your voice lit up my cold and restless nights. I dreamed of us in colors soft and true, held every word, just waiting there for you. But shadows fell, your warmth began to fade. The wind returned and swept our love away. I called your name, it vanished in the blue, and I stood still, reaching out for you. Your love slipped through like rain into the sea, gone like light we swore would always be. Tears I hide still burn beneath my skin. I wear a smile but I'm breaking within. Don't say forever if you're gonna leave. You sketched a world in colors wild and wide, our dreams like waves beneath a silver tide. but tides turned cold and swept you from my shore. Now all I have are echoes, nothing more. The dust grew thick, your voice became the wind. I chased a dream that faded from within. Still every night I whisper what we knew. Still every star is pointing back to you. Your love slipped through like time I couldn't keep. Gone like fire that only burned in sleep. Tears I hide still drown inside of me. I smile through pain, but I'm not really free. Don't say forever if you never meant me. Oh love, where do the lost ones go when promises fade? But the heart won't know. The rain falls soft, the sky forgets our names, but I'm still here, calling through the flame. The rain moves on and carries you away. I stand alone where dreams begin to fray. Our spark is gone, no light left to show. The day you left, I had nowhere to go, nowhere to go.
I won't promise skies that never rain. I won't lie and say we won't feel pain. But if your world begins to break, I'll be the arms that never shake. I can't stop the time from flying, but I can love you through the dying. I'll be the one who stays when the fire turns to gray. When your hands are tired and slow, I'll still hold and never go. Not just for better days, but through the storms that quiet phase. Even when the light decays, I'll be the one who stays. I won't fix the cracks you've known, but I will never leave you alone. I'll learn your silence, trace your scars, and find my heaven where you are. I can't stop the time from flying, but I can love you through the dying. I'll be the one who stays when the music slips away. When we're shadows in the sun, you'll still be my only one. Not just in vows or wedding rings, but in the small forgotten things. When all the rest walk separate ways, I'll be the one who stays. And when our names begin to fade, carved in time like gold cascade, if no one else remembers us, know that I love, and that was enough. I'll be the one who stays when the fire turns to gray. When your hands are tired and slow, I'll still hold and never go. Not just for better days, but through the storms that quiet phase. Even when the light decays, I'll be the one who stays when the music slips away. When we're shadows in the sun, you'll still be my only one. Not just in vows or wedding rings, but in the small forgotten things. When all the rest walk separate ways, I'll be the one who stays.
Into your life, half hiding, carrying truths I never spoke. You gave me love without deciding if all my cracks were worth the hope.
I knew you held a past behind you, but never asked for full control. I thought our hearts would just outshine it, but silence took its toll.
I left before you knew too much. I stayed but never held you tight. I broke the bond with one soft touch to save what couldn't make it right.
We loved in silence, in borrowed time, in quiet rooms where hope would climb. I let you go so you'd be free, but it was me I couldn't keep. We never burned, we only dimmed, like morning fog we couldn't win.
You came back when the sea turned gray, still looking like a choice I made. But time had carved another fate. The love we had come too late. I saw her hands inside your own. She never asked about the ghost. You looked at me but said no word. Some pain is better left unheard. We loved in silence and let it break. A softer loss, a cleaner ache. You walked ahead and I stood still. Some hearts hold on without their will. I never said it, but it stayed. I loved you most the night I walked away. I loved you still, I never knew. But silence told the story through.
Didn't see it coming, wasn't looking your way. Then you smiled for a second, and it swept me away. Now I'm chasing feelings I don't understand. Why do I lose myself with just a glance? Heart beats loud when you're near, even air feels unclear. You don't know what you do, but I'm already lost in you. I'm drunk on you, no drink inside, but your eyes lit up my night. Didn't need to say a word, now I'm drowning in the blur. I swear I'm fine, but that's not true. I'm drunk on love, and it's all you. Try to keep my distance, but my steps won't go. You're the kind of silence that my heart wants to know. Every move you make pulls me in too deep, and now I'm wide awake inside this dream. You don't speak, but I still hear. Every breath draws me near. If this is wrong, don't make it right. Let me stay here every night. I'm drunk on you, no reason why. One soft smile and I'm too high. Didn't mean to fall this fast, but I knew it from the start. I swear I'm fine, but that's not true. I'm drunk on love, and it's all you. If this fades when morning comes, still I do it all for once. No regrets if I fall through, as long as I fall for you. I'm drunk on you like sweet perfume, lingers long after you left the room. You don't know the things you do, but my whole world's turned into you. I swear not true. I'm drunk on love, and it's all you.
I was 18, bright-eyed in the city. You walked in, smile a little witty. We rode through streets, just you and me. Late night snacks and sweet iced tea. Then came goodbye, too soon, too fast. Your world pulled back, we couldn't last. You left with June, I kept the light, a memory tucked into the night. Love doesn't always stay, but the feeling never fades away. I don't need forever to know it was real. You were the ache I still sometimes feel. Some stories end but never die. They just go quiet, like the sky. Years went on, I healed slow, chased my dreams, learned to let go. Then someone came, no fancy lines, just honest eyes and steady time. No roses, no songs, no grand display, but peace in the way he asked me to stay. In this small world, I found my place. Love came back with a softer face. Love doesn't always stay, but the right one somehow finds the way. It's not all sparks or spinning wheels. Sometimes love is what simply feels. Some stories start with no goodbye. They rise in silence, then touch the sky. I've loved and lost and stood alone. I found new hands to call my lost the child. Before you came, I lived on guard. Every touch was cold and hard. I made a life out of retreat, smiling, quiet, moving feet. People came and people burned. I gave too much, too slow to learn. But love and flames will never last, and I had stopped believing fast. But you didn't try to break the chain. You sat with me inside my rain, and in the hush where others ran, you held my silence in your hands. You came like quiet rain. No flash, no sound, no claim. Not the kind to shout or show, but everything began to grow. You didn't sweep me off my feet. You helped me find them and breathe. I used to shrink beneath the noise to fit the shape of someone's choice. But you saw beauty in the bend, didn't fix me, just stayed my friend. You found the parts I tried to hide and made them feel like they're alive. With you, I didn't have to shine, I only had to feel like mine. You weren't the fire, storm, or fight. You were the hand that held me right, and all the pain I thought would stay, it started washing out that day. You came like quiet rain, not lightning, but you stayed. You didn't rush to change the end. You asked to walk, not to pretend. And in your calm I broke apart, but somehow still became my heart. Not every love comes loud and bright. Some love comes slow, but holds you tight. Not every story starts with flames. Some just arrive and know your name. You came like quiet rain. No script, no game, no chain. You didn't steal the hurt away. You stayed and taught me I could stay. And now the garden starts to bloom where once I only built a room. You came like quiet rain, and I became myself again. You didn't come to change the world, you changed mine like rain.
I still remember every smile you gave, like morning light that chased the dark away. Your voice still echoes in the quiet rain. Though time has passed, my heart remains the same. I close my eyes and feel you near. Whispered dreams I still hold dear. If I could turn the hands of time, I'd run back just to make you mine. Through every storm, through every pain, I'd fight the world to be with you again. You're still the reason that I breathe. The missing half I still believe. No matter where this road may end, I'll always love you with no end. They say that love will fade with years, but you still bring me to tears. Your shadow lingers in the light. You're every song I write at night. Maybe fate had other plans, but I'd rewrite them with my hands. 'Cause every beat inside my chest still spells your name I can't forget. If I could turn the hands of time, I'd run back just to make you mine. Through every storm, through every pain, I'd fight the world to be with you again. You're still the reason that I breathe. The missing half I still believe. Even if we never meet again, my love will wait until the end.
I gave you all, you gave me time. I saw a future, you saw a line. I made you home inside my chest. You called it love, then left the rest. I lost myself to make you stay, and watched you slowly drift away. You said we're wrong, so soft, so kind. It broke me like you read a line. 10 years of dreams just slipped and fell. You moved on like we loved too well, and I'm still stuck where we began. As you walk free, I barely stand. Tell me, was it all pretend? Did I just love too much to end? You found someone, you found peace. I found silence, I found grief. You said we're done, you said it's slow, but I had nowhere else to go. Now I'm holding what you've thrown, still loving you alone. I traced you back like it was mine. You closed your eyes, I missed the signs. I stayed when love had turned to dust. Called it fate, called it trust. You smiled like nothing hurt at all, while I was breaking through the fall. And now you say we're not a match, but I was fire you couldn't catch. I gave you heart, I gave you soul. You gave me distance, left me cold. Was I too much, or was I too real? Or just a love you couldn't feel? Tell me, was it all pretend? Was I just there until the end? You found someone, made it right. I'm still lost in sleepless nights. You said we're wrong, like love had flown, but I'm still stuck beneath the tone of every lie I should have known. Still loving you In the quiet of the night, I hear your name, an echo in my chest, a burning flame. Every step I take, it pulls me back to you. Like the tide chasing the moon, it's all I do. The stars above, they whisper your disguise. A lover's man, drawn deep within my skies. I try to run, but your shadow holds me still. I'm bound to you against my every will. Oh, the shadows of the heart, they never fade. They're dancing in the dark where dreams are made. No matter where I go, I'm chained to you. The shadows of the heart are always true. I built a wall of sighs, brick by brick, but every crack reveals the wounds you picked. Your voice a melody I can't unhear, a haunting tune that lingers crystal clear. If I could find a way to break this spell, I'd rewrite every page, I'd bid farewell. But love's a ghost that walks the empty hall, and I'm just chasing echoes through it all. Oh, the shadows of the heart, they never fade. They're dancing in the dark where dreams are made. No matter where I go, I'm chained to you. The shadows of the heart are always true.
You're the reason I believe that love is more than poetry. It's messy socks and morning tea. It's choosing you consistently.
You're the calm when I go fast, the steady voice I wanna last. And in this loud and spinning life, you're the reason I call it right.
We've come so far from where we began, and here we are, still hand in hand. We made it here, through thick and thin, with open hearts and goofy grins. We made it here, no need to hide. We laugh, we trip, but never slide. With every scar and every cheer, we didn't fall, we got to here. And with the world all standing near, we swear, I swear to always see your light, to sing off key but hold you tight, to be your calm, your biggest fan, and dance with you where dreams began.
I swear to fight but fight fair, to fold your shirts and always care, to learn you more each single year, and hold your hand when things aren't clear.
We've built this love on daily things, on messy life and golden rings. We made it here, through thick and thin, with open hearts and goofy grins. We made it here, no need to hide. We laugh, we trip, but never slide. settle for anything less. You are my choice, my loudest song. We've loved this deep, this wide, this long. So say it loud and say it near, together now we swim.